Mdex is losing its position and right now stands firm on the foothold of number 245 with a market cap of $211,013,439.36. It has a flowing stock of 866,292,381 Mdex coins. Since it is generally new, it is as yet not getting the market revenue as expected. Mdex is another decentralized exchanging convention. It was sent off in 2021 that works on the idea of asset pools, imparting a few likenesses to standard DEXs. It separates itself from contenders by utilizing a double-chain model. This is on both the Ethereum organization and the HECO, allowing it admittance to the liquidity of the Ethereum biological system. It was helped to establish in 2017 by Nate Flanders and Anand Handa. It permits the client to trade any sets of resources by means of its pools utilizing its computerized market production framework. It likewise charges a 0.3% expense for that. Likewise, it gives awards in its foundation token. This is finished to draw in financial backers and brokers. What makes Mdex interesting? Mdex convention has a few elements making it stick out. It is quick and solid. Contrasted with Ethereum, the charge is lower. All things considered, it isn't similar to a protection coin with an enormous accentuation on unknown exchanges. A portion of the critical elements of Mdex are mechanized market creator. Mdex helps associations in building and sending off applications at rapid by giving a stage that upholds this cycle. The exchanges should be possible all day, every day utilizing the stage, in contrast to conventional trading. Raising support. It is additionally utilized for raising support. The Mdex stage works with the raising support process. Modest exchange charge. When contrasted in Ethereum, the Mdex convention completes exchanges quicker and with low expenses. In this manner, giving clients a quicker, more and easy-to-understand stage in a fluid exchanging framework for a minimal price. Exchanging mining. This exchanging convention rewards clients for each exchange they make. These prizes assist with driving really exchanging action, helping increment the liquidity and giving additional exchanging choices. Adaptability. Mdex can be changed over completely to different coins or straightforwardly switched over completely to cash. Double mining component. Working on dualized mining development guarantees exchanges and surefire liquidity. The idea of saving all finances increments exchanging exercises prompting an expansion in the mechanized market producer liquidity process. Mdex value figure, market feeling. Mdex is contrasted in Uniswap. Uniswap is likewise like other cryptos with a decentralized design. Uniswap depends on Ethereum empowering clients to exchange tokens utilizing brilliant agreements. The trading of this kind works with clients to trade the tokens without an outsider or some record keeping. Clients likewise give liquidity to such a market by weighty market investment. What makes Mdex unique is its programmed market creator highlight. They likewise plan to expand their client base by giving a superior client experience and adding different resources for the trade. They additionally plan to offer more easy-to-use models and fortify their local area and control its administration. As indicated by the designer's arrangements, the trade will turn into a center for shifting resources, in any event, offering them from different chains. The supported liquidity of Mdex will end up being significant while pushing ahead. The trade is supposed to incorporate more administrations, for example, choices contracts, monetary loaning, protection, fates contracts, and other decentralized administrations. As more development happens, the possibilities of Mdex turning into a huge player in the crypto market is an unmistakable chance. We should investigate a portion of the business specialist's perspectives on Mdex cost figure, on the off chance that you are searching for virtual monetary standards with great return. Mdex can be a terrible, high-risk one-year speculation choice according to our Mdex estimate. Mdex cost today approaches 23 cents, yet your ongoing speculation might be degraded from here on out. Toward the beginning of December 2022, the Mdex cost will be around 35 cents, a most extreme cost of 42 cents, a base cost of 31 cents for December 2022. The typical cost of Mdex for December 2022 is 37 cents. Mdex conjecture toward the finish of December 2022 35 cents. According to our Mdex cost expectation 2022, the Mdex cost could hit 34 cents before the current year's over and 48 cents by 2026. In view of our cost figure, the Mdex worth could arrive at the most extreme value level of $2.21. The base value level may be around its significant obstruction level of $2. Mdex specialized examination. The ongoing cost of Mdex is exceptionally low from its high in February 2021. The unequaled excessive cost of $10.06 was arrived at in no less than 7 days with no obstruction. The volume cost activity is plainly noticeable in the Mdex cost diagram. Anything that caused the high unpredictability has lost it. and the suggested unpredictability currently is genuinely steady in business sectors. For the last part of 2021, the cost of Mdex kept on moving sideways in a straight style. The general strength file hit oversold conditions in September and, for the present moment, the opposition level is at $54 with the possibilities hitting that line expanding consistently. The sideways example might go on for quite a while. However, the Mdex cost figure framework says that this probably won't go on for since a long time ago there is a high chance of the cost of Mdex stirring things up around town levels in 2 months or less. Alternately, in the event that the financial backers continue their selling and lose confidence in the worth of Mdex crypto, the MDX cost could plunge to the help levels according to digital currency expectations. Assuming that is the situation, utilizing swing exchanging systems, one can attempt to acquire passage into the Mdex market over the combination region that structures over the obstruction levels. Doing as such, one can utilize choices to exploit the low suggested unpredictability to purchase out of the cash choices and create gains involving the expansion in suggested instability. The delta is probably going to increment over this level. Assuming that ideal case happens, one can likewise attempt to exploit the RSI to stand firm on their footholds at the greatest cost degree of Mdex crypto till the overbought condition is coordinated. The bullish MDX value expectation can go from 34 cents to 40 cents inside the scope of a half year. The probability of breaking the high is great since there is inclusion from the designers of the MDX coin that enhancements and elements will be made soon. Besides, these improvements inside the Mdex environment could push the coin to a superior future according to the verifiable information in our MDX figure. From what we have noticed, the defeat from the highs of $10 didn't happen due to the gigantic cost auction. Assuming the gathered volume is still high, the underlying financial backers may as yet hold the Mdex cost as long as possible. There is no critical volume-based sign that the appropriation has happened. In this way, for now, most would agree that there is no negative opinion in MDX as per our Mdex cost expectations. Mdex value forecast, 2022 to 2026. Utilizing RSI measurements, we imagine that cost can go up to the cost of 50 cents up to the year 2026. This Mdex cost expectation for 2022 is hopeful as the venture advancement is probably going to start things off. However long the pattern go on in the positive bearing, it can possibly visit the 48 cents territory before the year 2026 according to our Mdex estimate. Mdex value expectation 2022. As per general data for the ventures, essential and specialized examination ought to be finished on the off chance that one intends to put resources into Mdex as long as possible. Subsequently, dealers ought to do their own examination, dissect the pattern and markets, and take venture guidance from their monetary council prior to putting resources into Mdex for their future expectations information to procure a decent return. Mdex cost could reach 34 cents in the year 2022. Mdex value forecast 2023. The Mdex value forecast depends on boundaries. For example, long-haul trendline with informational indexes backing and prescient demonstrating strategies. It is encouraged to remain refreshed with digital forms of money news, different figures, and unofficial law.